You're boxing an opponent who is using the Philly shell. The Philly shell is a very defensive style of boxing, which is great. You might recognize Floyd Mayweather made it famous. If you're fighting someone using the Philly shell, good morning. You want to target the body, especially on their rear side. It's a good idea to angle out because the Philly shell is strongest when they're fighting you straight on. So if you angle out, it makes it harder for them to be at their best. Use your footwork, use your angling. Try to keep them fighting at mid-range. You don't want to fight a Philly shell boxer at close range because that's usually where that's to their advantage, right? It's easy. It's a lot easier for them to counter and maneuver around when you're fighting close range. So try to fight them a little bit more mid-range. You can even attack their lead side. A lot of times, if you punch someone, if they're using a Philly shell, you punch them in the bicep or tricep, whatever. They don't count it as a hit unless they get hit in the head. So a lot of boxers will let you punch them in the arm all day long, not realizing that it's actually wearing them down. So if it's early on in the round and you realize this person likes to use the Philly shell, I would target the lead hand. If they let you land bicep, tricep punches, keep going for it. It's going to slow them down early on. And it's very important, don't let them throw off your guard. When you're fighting someone in the Philly shell, let's say you're using a peekaboo stance, don't let them break your peekaboo stance. A lot of times boxers feel pressured to drop their hands because their opponent is doing that as well. But Philly shell fighters love baiting you, and once you commit to attacking them, that's where they counter you. Don't play their game. Be a little bit, you got to be patient with Philly shell fighters, and don't fall for their traps that they set. Because I get it. If their hands are down, it's very tempting to hit them in the face. They know this. They feed off this. They thrive off this. For more ways on how to fight a boxer who's using the Philly shell, come to one of my boxing classes or take a boxing lesson.